Okay, so I know that, like, only shutting your eyes instead of, like, full-on napping isn't as good as actually napping. However, I will say, not bad, actually. I kind of like just, having a semi-nap. I should probably do that more often. Anyway, hello. It's stream time. The thing what I specifically napped for. I mean, clearly, I'm going to need to be sharp as attack, if I wish to survive in disaster reports. I mean, look, Keith Helm, obviously, if he were acting on his own, would be just way farther ahead than I would be, than I actually am, rather. And, he wouldn't have died at all. This is a fault of my own. I need to be better for Keith. Anyway. Yeah, actually, that is a thing that I have found to be true. I did actually kind of enjoy that. I'm glad it is true because I'm actually bad at, like, napping for real. Anyway, hopefully it's enough to help Keith survive. Alright, so I do like that because of the positioning, it looks like Karen is the character for Slot 2, but no. Slot 2 is empty. Also, it did take me a moment to remember her name was Karen. Anyway, last time I got these glasses, I think I have everything I'm going to get from here. Yeah, there's my old backpack that sucked. Ugh. Left Keith behind and couldn't even give him a good backpack. Alright, so we are once again going to need to go to the outside world. So let's show it who's boss first.
Hey!
Yeah. I know you're nervous, Karen, but don't worry. Alright, I don't crawl, I just press the X button. Don't worry, Keith has tested the waters, as it were. And so, since he's shouted, hey, I don't think anything's gonna be bothering us this time. So I feel like we didn't get much, which is a little bit worrying. Because so far, a lot of my problems in this game has just been down to not noticing something. Not in service? Damn it. Thought I had a plan for a moment. Alright, well, I should check the map. That one is not start button. That's first person. Okay. There is a market near here. Okay, so it's still marking down the market as where I need to go, because there's... Well, actually, no, the arrows are everywhere, so I guess that's just points where I can, like, crawl or something like that. Points of area change, we'll say. But so far, we haven't seen anything blocked off over here, so this is the way we're gonna walk. Let's see what this building's about. Why not, right? It's about nothing. We don't care about it. Oh. Whoop. Oh, that seems bad. That seems very crushy. Hey, Karen, we should probably be over here, right? It's gotta settle down eventually. There we go. Nothing to worry about. Not a problem in the slightest. Probably not a pathway, however. Good thing it didn't knock over the true pathway, which is gonna be this truck. Let me just get a running start. No? What do you think, Karen? I mean, I can, quite frankly. It shocked me. You do seem very shocked. And perhaps appalled. Alright, doesn't look like I can climb up this truck. Even though it would be the perfect platform, Keith. Alright, well, we don't want to mess around too much. Because as always, Keith is a very thirsty boy. He's almost down 4 quench points at this point. Where's easy mode when you need it? I mean, he's gotta do all of this work. It ain't easy being Keith. Look, a body this powerful just requires a whole lot of water to keep running. So I forget if there's a camera button. I can sort of focus it forward. Yeah, I noticed. Alright, let's look at the old map real quick. Nothing new there. Yeah, we're not going through this way. I don't know what you're thinking, game. Also, is there a quick map button? That would be really useful. Keith hasn't crossed out this part of the map yet, which is weird. Because I don't see a path through here. Oh. We better be careful over there, Karen. The fire's blowing into the microphone. Oh man, no cars can go right now. Let's see. Also, let me check my inventory. What do I have on me? Gauze, don't need my HP restores automatically. I mean, slowly, but... Look, Keith has had a week to heal. Magnifier, battery, juice mix, keyring... Crowbar, sunglasses. Feels like the worst Poke-Rap. Crowbar, sunglasses, keyring, catch him, gonna hit him up. You watching Pokemon, Karen? I hear it's all the rage. Oh, is that a person or is that just a weird bit of texture that looks like a person from a distance, but it isn't actually? No, that's just the stop sign from the... Actually, no, it's a mirror from the bus. Regardless. It's just a mirror right up against a pole that kind of looked like it could have been a person from a distance. Alright, well at this point I'm going back to the store. Because Keith has got a mighty thirst that must be solved immediately. You don't have to come in this time, just FYI. Okay, you are anyway. You really don't have to, is the thing. Keith's just here for some, de-thirsting, as it were. Better believe I'm drinking. Think I'm here to not drink? He really needed that. Alright, let me just double check. View... Owl guide, rescue team note. I don't think that's gonna be useful. Obtained from the market, the store we found in the southwest area. That is their store. But I don't see how that helps me. Alright. Excuse me, Karen. So let's see, what do we got? Anything else? Just to double check and make sure. Because I don't think I've really found anything necessary. I think I found the crowbar before the store. Like, the biggest thing was pretty much just the backpack. That's just a reflection. But yeah, I haven't really found anything important. I have not found any key items, is what I should say. Better backpack is good. Can't argue with a better backpack. And I do enjoy having it, I won't say that, but it is not necessarily progress. Alright, so let's see. Is there anything I can do with this building? It's a pretty significant building. What about this piece of art? Do you care about this, Keith? Twists and turns. It's the art piece that was made, so it could just be outside a building like this. It's not particularly amazing. Ooh, R-type savings. Don't know what that means, but it sounds fancy, so I feel like I should show up for it. Alright, now perhaps I need to take a closer look at this big orb. Bad orb over here. No, nothing to say about this, Keith. Hey, Karen, you wanna help? Oh, okay. I didn't find the specific helping position.
Get up that way?
It's worked once.
Well,
Oops.
can we try again?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
You're stepping through my backpack. Sounds of exertion. Or should I say the sounds of teamwork?
Find something like a rope again.
If I can't, I'll find something else. Okay. I'll be back.
Alright, well, there she goes. You might be wondering, is there gonna be a Karen gameplay segment? No. We just have to watch her. This time I was able to track your exact movements. My Keith senses are improving.
Hey!
Hey!
Here, take this.
You're learning, Karen.
I'll keep looking.
Okay, well, there is a fire I could put out over there, and it was blowing into the microphone, which was very rude. Terrible etiquette.
Hey! Ah!
Oh no!
Hey! 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 Hey!
I don't know if that's working. Surely Karen would say if it were working. Alright, well, let's take the extinguisher, and it's time to take matters into my own hands. It's time for action, Keith. Time for action, Keith, to make the area just a little bit safer. Anyway, I wonder what she ran into. This is Las Plagas situation. Is there a man intimidating her? No, there better not be anybody menacing her. I don't really have any guns, so like, if there is somebody menacing her, I really can't do anything about it. Oop. I'm gonna keep running away from that, because that seems like a whole ass highway. That seems like Keith tripping ass over tea kettle. Which is very bad in a situation like this, because, ooh boy, that is not got any support anymore. Action Keith is having a bad time. Had to have that zoom in on the sheer agony he was going through. The pain hidden behind sunglasses. Well, I'm sure that's the end of this whole sequence. Surely nothing bad could happen after a highway falls over. That's like the worst it can get. Alright. You need to stop that right now. Use item? Hell yeah! Take that, fire. The fire is now out. The fire extinguisher is empty. But the ghost of it, the sound it makes is not. There it goes. Alright, new area. Might want to consider taking a drink. How much does that restore again? I don't know what I'm going to encounter. Oh, you probably want to run from that, Keith. In my professional opinion, that seems bad. Yeah, like, you could have just lost a toe right there. If you were any less cautious. Also, geez, look. Keith has taken battle damage. This is the Keith action figure that everyone wants. Battle damaged Keith. Torn pants, torn shirt, he's in a bad way. But that is just cooler. Also, somebody in chat is saying hi, and I will read that in a sec, but things are probably going horribly wrong. Oh, well. There's less rumbling. Now I can read it. Oh, yes. The game might be a little different from Style Savvy. Dahlia may be going through some much different things than Keith is. Oh, hello. Are you okay? You don't seem to be good. You okay?
Oh yeah, man, never better, thanks. Dick.
Oh yeah, I've got water. Will you give him water? I mean, as long as it's from the small bottle. You let him drink water. It's his privilege, not his right. I got his business card.
Hey, if you ever need something printed, you know who to look for. Ugh.
Man in suit. Hey, did you do that? Hey, can I have some water too? Well, I'm not the guy who apparently got very crushed. Oh man, there was a man with a gun over there? Was he telling anybody that they had to beware? What's a man with a gun doing here? Surely there are better places for a gun. That line would also probably make more sense if they had Americanized this and said, hey, this is some kind of American Ocean City. Instead of, you know, I don't actually remember if this would be like mainland, or, well, not mainland Japan, but you get the point, like Japan itself, or like if the island is also like a completely artificial island in the Japanese version. I feel like it would still be an artificial island, but I forget if I mentioned this in the parts of last session that actually had a VOD, and not the fucked up parts, but like, this game probably did make a little more sense, you know, in the Japanese version where massive flooding and stuff like that, slightly more relevant. A little more relevant to a lot of their culture and cities. There's no response when the button was pushed. Damn it, I wanted to take the elevator. Ah, yes, the elevator. The safest mode of transportation in a situation like this. Anyway, where were you hanging out, man in suit? Ooh. Know where I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out in needing some water. That's empty. I mean, if it can't be used to hold water, I might as well just say yes, drink it. Just get that out of my inventory. Also, what's this big business card about? Apparently it belonged to Frank. It's crumpled. He crumpled it? Wait, that's a sign of great disrespect, though. I gave him water and he dissed me? Christoph Construction, Administration Department, Frank Hudson, Administration Supervisor. Huh? There's writing on the back. More's the pity. It's a weird Sonic character, but okay.
Breaking
Ugh.
Earth news alert. An evacuation has been ordered for Stiver Island. Stiver Island
This
is
radio will
severely
jump scare
broken
you.
apart due to the earthquake and has begun sinking near the coastal areas.
Shit's
Citizens
bad.
remaining on the island are advised to move to the central area. That's the central area of Capital City for evacuation. We repeat, Stiver Island is severely breaking apart due to the earthquake and has begun sinking near the coastal areas. Citizens remaining on the island are advised to move to the central area of Capital City for evacuation.
Boy, this is really not handling these scenes well. Yeah, severely breaking apart. Not just breaking apart a little bit. It's bad. I'll take this radio, why not? Finders keepers. Oh, I can equip it, you say? What? How dare you? I mean, I'm taking it. You can't stop me. Oh, can I only use it outdoors? Is that the thing? Oh, that's actually kind of a waste of juice, isn't it? Whoops, I wasted a juice. Oh well. Alright, well, I don't really need to drink, and checkpoints in this game are pretty good, so I'm going to save just in case it crashes, because that's always a possibility. I was about to leave like, oh, it'll be fine, but genuinely I feel like at some point it could crash, so let's maybe not press my luck. Oh yeah, swearing's fine. I do it a lot. More than I'd like to, but, you know, I don't mind it. It's good to check. But as I tell YouTube, none of this is suitable for children, really. They can engage if they want to. It's probably not a good idea. Oh, there's the man with a gun over there. He's just leaving, though. Alright, man with a gun over there. I could really use some assistance. Let me tell you, it's a... Oh, that looks like something's gonna fall. Surely not the whole roof, though. Woo! Action Keith has broken his back. Oh, yep, that would be the severe breaking apart we heard about. go this way, because there's less water here. There's a police car. It looks like it collided against the wall and stopped. Okay, so the way it talks about the police vehicle, it seems like they're kind of autonomous then. Which is not a great thought. That car would be upside down if it were a Raleigh. Though I guess to be fair, it would very much be a Dr. Slump joke if it were just this entire game. But then suddenly at the end it was just a Raleigh and she says a silly line and that's it. It's a little out of line for Toriyama's writing style, but like not that far off. Oh, and I didn't test it outside, but can I use this umbrella? I have to know. Cannot be used here. I missed my chance. Darn it. Woo! It's fine. Sometimes they— ooh! Ah, yes. Completely drinkable water. Hell yeah. Give me that sweet, sweet puddle water.
Phew.
There's even enough that I could fill up my water if I needed to. Forget it. I'm done with drippings. You don't say, Keith. I feel like there's still a shot. Alright, so let's see. Well, I've got some nice puddle water, but that doesn't really help me. Alright, well, I guess this is just a nice little spot to rest and relax in case you need it. The frequency of checkpoints in this game is very strange, or, like, proper save points, rather. Because sometimes you go without one for, like, 20 minutes, and then other times you just leave one location, and then there's just, out of nowhere, another save point. That doesn't lead anywhere. I do really wish I could rotate the camera. What do you have to say, map? Let's see. Map. Let's see. Ooh, what's this note say? Police car we saw earlier was crashed and abandoned. There was no one around. Spherical signboard suddenly fell apart. Building. I couldn't believe it happened. She never came back. Alright, well, I guess I don't need to... So yeah, there's the store down there. Also, I love how the puddle and its drippings are noteworthy enough to put down on the map. In case I want to come back here. So let's see. I guess there was nothing stopping me from going this way. I just saw a guy dying, so I wanted to help him. It feels weird that I haven't picked up any big items, though. I guess I got that umbrella, is the thing. And I saw the man with a gun. I don't know how necessary that was, though. Feels weird to get sidetracked and not have, like, an aha moment of picking up something you know is going to be necessary. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Because once again, so far, all follies have just come from, I did not notice a thing. Didn't quite look around enough first. Still can't be used. Is it too much to ask to have Keith just wander around with an umbrella constantly? Oh, I didn't really explore here, did I? Or is it... No, this is just over here, isn't it? Yeah, this is just underwater. Ain't nothing to do about that. Guess I'll go back through this alley. Again, really hope I'm not missing anything. Much like the man with a gun missed me. Alright. Definitely needed that. Alright, well, how are you guys doing over here? What's your deal? Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's just straight up dead. Body's clothes are tidied up. Well, at least the man in the suit tidied him up first. Excuse me? You don't think he was injured by this? Do you mean to say the cause of death wasn't the earthquake? I mean, sure, okay. I mean, the only other option is that the man in the suit is untrustworthy, and I don't know. I feel like that can't possibly be the case. Okay, well, there isn't anything over here. The other question is, where did the man in the suit go? He couldn't have taken the elevator. Okay, well... Oh, what's this? Weathercock! New compass! This is why I couldn't find my way forward, because secretly, I knew I had missed a new compass.
Phew.
Alright, well then, I guess in that case, next step is to figure out what I need to do on this end of things, because right here, that's flooded, and I don't know how willing Keith is to swim. I feel like I don't see anything useful there. And then if I go forward, Keith is just gonna go, "Ugh!" And then I'll have to restart from somewhere. And I can't lose my new compass, I just can't. Okay, so the game hurries you along this way. Oh, actually, I have one idea. Okay. So we had that elevator. Maybe I need to use the crowbar that I somehow forgot I have, even though it's on my back. Look, Keith shares DNA with Sonic the Werehog. If he so much as touches water, it's over for him. Whee! Alright, well... The good news is this was all necessary, of course, because once again... New compass. Look, I can't promise a 100% compass run, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. You have to try to get all compasses. So this was destiny as far as I'm concerned. Alright, never mind.
Hmm?
Oh wait, that's the umbrella. Enabled. Okay, so that was incorrect then. Doesn't seem like it'll open. Boxes. Am I missing anything I can run into? Keith doesn't care about the boxes. I really wish this game let you mess with the camera more. I get why it doesn't, because this is a very set-piece heavy game. So I'd imagine there are a lot of instances where more player-controlled camera controls would mess with things. But it would be nice if I could figure out just what exactly I need to do. Because I'm not getting a good lay of the land. Whoop. That's gonna fall on my head. It's fine, Keith just phased through that shelf. So, is this helping me any, or is that just preventing me from going up? Gotta feel this out. Yeah, that doesn't really help me in any way. Is this a vent cover? No. Is anything pryable is what I'm mainly trying to ask. So it feels like I was onto something by going upwards. Okay, that works. Keith's gonna need to take a real big drink when all this is done. Oh dear. That doesn't look like it's working, but it is. It's fine. It's fine. I will say this is not the most readable game, but I do find this very cool. I do like platforming up just absolutely wrecked infrastructure. You don't really get it that often as a concept.
You alright? What are you doing over here?
Oh, thank God. You found me.
Yahaha! Whoop, oh dear. You could have said watch your step, Karen. But yeah, a lot of games, if they have, like, anything like this, it's just, you know, it still feels like a tile set. It can be a cool tile set, I'm not gonna say it isn't, but
What happened?
there's not
There's a
enough
police
games
car
quite
outside.
like this.
Some freaky girl was
Did you attack the
chasing
cops?
me.
Oh, okay, you're being chased by a ghost. Gotcha.
Yeah. She went out that way.
Is it Lost Doll? Thank you for coming. I was so lonely here in the bathroom. I just kind of figured, this is where I die. Nope, not the gauze. Don't need it. Do, however, need this water. Okay, that just completely quenches the Keith. Save game? Sure. Keith, 'tis I, the spirit tap. I cannot quench your thirst from where I am. However, you may save your game. This I promise. Call that a jump? That's for wimps. Here I go. Alright, let me just take a look around. Again, it would be nice to just have camera controls. I get why I don't. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. Alright, well, all these trucks lined up real inconveniently. Can't believe this traffic accident happened specifically to spite Keith. I mean, it ain't easy being Keith. Oh. Okay, the camera swung around this way. Any reason? Want me to pay attention to what's over here? Might want to move. Oh god, that's glass. Oh god. Oh, that's a whole ass building falling over. Let's just come this way. Don't know what way you're running, Karen, but I'm going this way. That just seems like a good idea. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We're safe. By the fact that you're still running, I'm gonna guess that's a no. We should keep going this way. I agree. Oop. Oh no, Keith's been stopped. I'm just gonna keep running until stuff stops rumbling. Oh. Hey, Karen. You might think the rain's a problem, and it is very loud. Might have to adjust the volume. However, guess who's prepared? Hey, don't you want to walk under the umbrella? Karen is getting wet from the rain. Yeah, I mean, what? Fine. But what about you? Oh yeah. He just keeps going. Alright, it's fine though. Keith will just be fine on his own. I mean, really, it's rainwater. He can just look up and start drinking. And then it's problem solved. No, just kidding. Keith will die if he does that. Much like turkeys. Keith will drown in the rain. Now, you might be thinking, hey, wasn't that just a myth that turkeys, will do that in the rain? And yeah, but Keith will die in the rain, though. It's not a myth for Keith. He will drown.
Good timing.
Oh my god, it's Greg! I forgot there was a man named Greg in this game.
Hey, guys, follow me, will ya?
I fucking forgot there's a man named Greg, but upon seeing there's a man named Greg, it's all come rushing back to me. Also, wow, that's so much better to not have to listen to that, holy shit. That is the least soothing rain. That's not soothing in the slightest. I do not remember why I just immediately think Greg.
Help up there. Will you come?
There are more survivors. We should go help.
The rain signals that Keith is in Otherworld. Compasses? They look like compasses to you?
Phew.
Alright. Construction area entrance. Alright. So let's go catch up with Greg. I gotta go remember why I remember Greg so much. Ooh, that seems like it could crush me to death. But I've gotta go over here to check if there are any compasses. I know he just got the weathercock, but look. There's another one. I am blood-bound to get it. That's right, Keith made a blood pact. Most people do blood pacts for important shit, but Keith, no. His was for compasses. He swore he'd find every compass. Look, Stiver Island has like this huge collectible compass thing. It's a gimmick. In like 2 years, nobody's really going to understand why they did this, but they did. And there's no takesy-backsies on this one. First aid. Absolutely take that. That could be useful. And if I remember correctly, this is actually a very useful piece of equipment. Like, I think this legitimately protects you from things falling on you. So, like, you should equip this. And I mean, it only helps Keith's style, right? I mean, just look at this man. Is he not fashionable? No, he's not. I'm sorry, I'm playing Style Savvy at the same time. I cannot lie to you and say that Keith is a stylish man. Dahlia will kill me IRL if I do that. Alright, hey Greg. I see you kept your black hair.
Oh, right here. You're looking at him.
Huh?
I need to go further in, but it looks like these things have to be moved at the same times as the ones above.
Well, that's mighty
Can you open
inconvenient.
it for me? By the way, I'm Greg, freelance photographer, and aspiring journalist.
I'm Greg.
And you are?
You should know me.
I'm Keith, and
Karen.
Keith and Karen. Okay, let's hurry. We'd be in trouble if another earthquake hits.
You say if like that's not gonna happen. What are your thoughts on Greg, Karen? You don't seem to like him. Alright, well, Greg here, I guess, could have been either a partner or a rival to Keith, depending on where he worked. But I mean, he's also a journalist. He's in fact the more experienced journalist. Ow, my butt. I'm gonna need gauze for my butt. Why am I even going this way? There's nothing here. Why did I do that? All I accomplished was butt pain. Alright, Keith Vision, go. I guess that's why there's not free camera control. If you wanna look... look, if you wanna look around, you gotta do it through the eyes of Keith. See, now that's my spine. That's pretty bad to be in pain. That should be fair. Butt pain, not good either. Don't land on your butt. Legitimately, that's just a real bad time. Okay, there was something on top of this stuff, but I feel like I'm gonna have to get that later. Because I'm not God. I'm not taking off the sunglasses, but I'm not the biggest fan of dark vision. Not fond of the shades. People are talking below you. The wind is making it hard to hear. People are talking about Keith, but he doesn't actually know what they're saying. This is torture. Oh, I thought you died. We were just talking about you behind your back. Alright, well, that was an arduous process. Thank goodness it's done. Whoop. Oh, there goes my spine again. Oh, jeez. They really ought to make a hard hat, but like for the rest of your body, I tell ya. Should also drink a water. Alright, well, darn, there goes the stairs, the ramp. Whatever that was, it's gone now. Guess I'll have to take the long way around. Can't believe the construction area was the least safe area to be in. Who could have guessed? I could probably get over that. Oh. Whoop. Oh, darn it. I was so close, I almost got through that safely. And then the aftershock got me. Quite literally got my ass. Oh well, thankfully all the stuff is conveniently stacked at this point. What? I guess you can go this way, Keith. Oh dear. Oh, that's my leg. Jesus. Oh, Keith's in pain now. It's fine, though. To be fair, I do have 2 gauzes. I should use one. Especially since that's the first thing in my inventory. I should like to not accidentally use that instead of, using a water. So I'll use it with purpose.
Where's Greg?
Went on ahead. Decided to get moving. Maybe we should.
Yeah,
see what
probably.
he's up to.
I agree. Let's do it.
Keith said that like this is a usual thing. Ugh, where's Greg?
First, please.
He's always leaving.
Why?
I should go first.
I'm not wearing any.
I'm Keith. That sounds like a you problem. Look. We've got to roleplay Keith, and clearly Keith is somebody who needs clarification on everything.
Well, you see, I don't want you, looking up at me from below.
Is this a power thing? Do you not want power over me? Sure.
Great.
Understandable.
Thanks.
Really rather polite of you. Anyway, this is neither here nor there, Karen, but I'm actually not wearing any underwear. Don't know why I'm mentioning this now of all times. Oh well, anyway. Do you want to say why you just said that out of the blue? Not really, no.
kind of a power thing. Oh god! Oh, my spine! I'm starting to see it as a bit more of an issue, though.
Alright, so that'll kill me for certain. Alright, Karen, ideas. I need ideas. Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, probably surprised a lot of people.
I thought I was stunned for life, but nope, my legs still move. Thankfully, I have a very fast natural healing cycle. Probably due to all the water I drink.
I should like to fill my bottles. Just fill them all. In fact, you know what? Hold on a sec. I keep wanting to press start. It's just the natural button.
Thanks.
If I remember correctly, there's like a relationship point system in this game. Karen will like you more for certain things, which I feel like is obvious by this point. We've had choices. But we can also give her water, which probably makes her like us more. I don't remember if that matters for anything whatsoever, however. I don't recall that actually making a difference in ending. There are ending variations, but I don't remember if people liking you matters at all. It's also been a hot minute since I've saved, so I'm going to. I feel like we should crawl in between these. That sounds safe, right?
Let's just squeeze in. I don't see a problem there.
Oh, there's a ladder.
Alright, fine, I guess you could do that. I mean, last time I went second I almost died, but whatever. I only just fell onto my back with my backpack under me. My backpack that has a crowbar on it. Alright, this time going down the safe way did not potentially paralyze me.
Oh, hey, you doing alright, buddy? Damn, died on the job, that sucks. The good news is he probably didn't clock out, so I guess he's earning a pretty good paycheck this time. Other than, you know, the being dead thing. Hey, what's that in the corner? Is this anything? No, it's just a little cube. Pay no attention to the cube, it's not important. Alright, any dots? Karen's having a bit of trouble here. Oh no. Is this how everything ends? Is it a good thing that I saved? Karen's having some trouble pathfinding. I might need to reset. Or alternatively, this could just be a soft lock. Did they detect piracy? Is this how it goes? Ah, so you didn't purchase the game. Well, you can get up to the construction area, and then Karen's just gonna kinda get stuck a bit. While this happens, I'm just gonna maybe Google this. Let's see. Let's see. Softlock. I'm not seeing anything that specifically says it's a soft lock, so this might not be a continuous issue. Let me just... We're just gonna reset, and, look up specifically PCSX2 soft lock. It's not getting anything. Okay. Look up specifically Karen getting stuck. Okay, nobody else has reported this, so... Again, good thing I saved. Because otherwise, I would definitely be moving to Paper Mario now. Because, that'd be a lot of progress to redo. Alright, Karen. Yeah, you go down first, but, like, make sure you actually get down the ladder, though. Please. Alright, Karen. I don't know if you know this, but there's an alternate dimension where you just sort of... I don't know what that was. Were you having a seizure? You're having some kind of moment. I don't know what it was. You were having some problems that Keith is absolutely not equipped to handle. Keith isn't equipped to handle his own problems. You think he can handle someone else's? No. Alright, yep. Dead worker. Okay, Karen. Look. I can always recruit my friend the Papered Mario to fill in for the rest of the night if you need me to. But it looks like you're... Nope. Okay. Alright. So the problem with nobody else having this issue is I don't know how to fix it. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if OBS could be causing this issue somehow. Like, I don't know how game stuttering could cause this to happen. Oh, wait. Oh. Is she good? Did she find her way down? Did I just have to wait? Or are we just stuck? Disaster report gets really esoteric. Okay, so, Just gonna look up... disaster report... Bugs... Bugs getting stuck? Bug report, disaster report... Nope, that's not it. This is all menu problems I'm seeing. Yes, I don't know why that came up. Same thing. Okay, so... Alright, I've got a plan. I'm going to temporarily stop the stream. I'm gonna take like up to 10 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can get past this if OBS is closed. So, you know, in 10 minutes or less, you'll either be seeing Keith or you're going to be seeing our good friends, the Papered Mario, because, yeah, hopefully I can get past this, because I do want to show the rest of Disaster Reports. It has so much more to show, but, it's hit a bit of a wall, I would say. So yeah, BRB.